Welcome back, everyone, to Mississippi State Dynasty Rebuild Year 4. 2 games into the season. We're headed to our third game. We are in week 2, and we play Miami of Ohio at home. Quick recap of this Year 4. We're 2-0. We beat number 18, Texas Tech, at the time, and went on to blow out FCS Southeast 52-10. On to Miami University, then Memphis, and then we go on to conference play. Should be an interesting year. We are going to play moments in this Miami, Ohio. And let's get it rolling.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with the defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44.
All right, first moment on offense, third down, 3rd and 5. And we get the first.
Putting together it's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard
third
attempt.
down alert.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the...
And the Redhawks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
That was so easy.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I like the running backs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down at the 40.
Good stop.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will...
He threw it? That wasn't a sack?
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They're trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touch.
Get some points, but they want me to run the ball.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. The give out of the gun.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Coleman Hope. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Bradshaw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. Leaving the punt team on the sideline, they'll go for it 4th and short from the 45. They make the stop at here. The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Trying to march in. Touchdown, Bulldog. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Follow. You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Missed his receiver there. It's in. They've got a 3rd down and manageable from right around midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Turning it on. He works his way inside. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. The run from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. They finally get him with a nice play.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Coleman Hope. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's in. The Red Hawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
A Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Let's talk for a second about Miami of Ohio. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
Man, you want all the momentum you can get, and you want to quiet people down. You don't want it to get louder. The louder those murmurs talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your focus.
Oh, it's a fumble. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Racing to the right. Past the touchdown, Red Hawks. He got a step and just dusted the field. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short. It's complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. Going to try to get it himself. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Bradshaw. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Pelliver. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They're threatening to score and they'll throw.
Yo, what's good, Cam? Sorry, man, my mic was on mute. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. How you been?
At the 18. The Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on
That's
2nd
what's
down.
up, brother.
Fires to the right. He makes a grab.
Been up to you streaming today?
Mississippi State.
You get the touchdown, but there's not a lot of time left.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent.
What you was on Arc Raiders?
Does the portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly
Okay,
helps.
okay,
At the end of the
yeah, I
day,
just
though,
got
they
on
just
not too
wanted
long
it
ago,
more
man.
today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's
Be
going to
on
help
for like an
their
hour or
offense
two,
moving
that's
forward.
about
I know
it.
this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been on Call of Duty in a long time, man.
Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it
Just-
from
it
here.
just
For David
doesn't hit
Pollack
the
and
same
Jesse
like it
Palmer, I'm
used
Reese
to,
Davis,
man. I
and
don't
you've
know,
been
man.
watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I used to enjoy it, man. I used to have fun playing it, but I don't have fun playing it anymore. See that? Trying to recruit my team, man. We'll keep it pushing, play moments on this one. Same deal, same deal.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope.
Come on, what's up with these drops?
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
So the Memphis Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Culliver.
That's a touchdown.
Bulldogs made the grab. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Washington. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off right at the goal line. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Oh, yeah, we declined that.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. And the incomplete pass. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Finds his man down the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal.
Oh my God.
Give it enough body English, but he missed. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. The change. Red zone at the 18. And the Tigers have taken it inside the 20. Gonna run it. It's Rodgers. He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
The play action fake. The throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easier.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Just drives it between the uprights. That brings them to within 1. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks.
He was only 1 touch. That's insane.
And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Can't make the play. Aim instead, it'll be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. And they'll just down it right there. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
It's good. He hit that one right. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's going to come. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll run for it. He's not going to get there. stopped short on 4th down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Croman Hope. Pulls it in. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And the punt hits at the 6. Touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it from the gun.
And here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Right down the middle. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. 4th down, gotta have it here. It's incomplete. Going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only 1 possession on 4th down, it looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good win. Good win, good win, good win. All right. Leveled up here. And we'll move to the next week. Okay, brand exposure. I don't understand how that helped, but whatever. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Let's see how we doing. Plain style. Not matching up. So where am I? Huh? Madison, Georgia? So, like Auburn? Huh. Okay. Take a look at the stats. Luke Cromanhope, he's doing well, playing well this year. Career highs and everything so far. Well, as far as ratings, completion percentage, yards, averages, pretty much. Sean was been with us for 4 years. freshman starting, I think. Solid career, man. Not bad.